What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy, and today we're going to go over what I think are the top 10 counters for Regieleki. I don't know if I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Regieleki raid in Pokemon GO. So we had Regidrago, I think, like a month ago. It debuted in Elite Raids, and Regieleki is coming out this weekend on Sunday, I think from 11, 2, and 5. Unfortunately for Elite Raids, you can't remote raid invites. You're going to have to go do it in person. Before let me check. I think it's not that hard of a raid boss to beat. It's a pure electric type, so it's single weak to ground. Its fast moves are Thunder Shock and Lock On. Its charge moves are Hyper Beam, Zap Cannon, and Thunder. So only electric moves and normal moves. But I'm wondering, can this thing be duoed or anything like that? Because Regidrago is a pretty easy duo. Yeah, this one it's not an easy duo. If you get sunny weather, it's definitely possible. Yeah, two people can definitely beat this in Sunny. Without Sunny, if you have like a top team, you should be able to do it, especially if you incorporate like Mega Swampert or preferably the other Primal. You'll see when we go over the top 10. So we'll start with Mamoswine, regular Mamoswine. You want Mudslap, high horsepower. Now, how is Mamoswine going to do against the movesets? It's going to double resist the electric moves, which are what? Which is Zap Cannon and Thunder, and the Hyper Beam will be neutral. So regular Mamo will do solid against Regieleki. And then next up is Shadow Donphan. I don't think I have one. Yeah, I don't have one. But you want Mudslap and is it Earthquake? Yeah, Mudslap, Earthquake. When did the Shadow Phanpy even come out? I don't remember, but it made it all the way at number 9. So yeah, shout out to Donphan. Donphan is what? A pure ground, so it's gonna double resist Thunder. Is it what? Thunder and Zap Cannon, but then Hyper Beam will be neutral damage. So Donphan at number 9, and now number 8 is who? Rhyperior. Yeah, Rhyperior made it at number 8. Do I have a Rhyperior? Yeah, Mudslap, Earthquake. Now the Rock, I think the Rock typing makes it single resist normal moves, so it's gonna resist a Hyper Beam as well, so that helps it there. So it's gonna double resist the Thunder and the Zap Cannon. This thing would be so much better if it was a Shadow. If we had a Shadow Rhyperior, it would be like a great ground and a great, probably the top Rock type, to be honest. So we'll see whenever we get Shadow Rhyhorn. And that's number 8. Number 7 is Escadrille. You actually want Mudshot and... Is it Mudshot or Mudslap? No. You want Mudslap, Earthquake. So not this one. Do I have one? I have one with Mudslap, but not one with Earthquake. You could go with Drill Run. The best way is to have both. That way sometimes you can sneak in like an Earthquake or a Drill Run. Let's say you don't get enough energy for an Earthquake. You can just throw a Drill Run before the Escadrille faints. So yeah, so Escadrille is kind of the same thing as Rhyperior. The Steel typing resists normal, so it's going to single resist Hyper Beam, and then since the ground, it's going to double resist Thunder and Zap Cannon. So that's at number 7. Now number 6 is Garchomp. Now I gave Garchomp the slight edge over the others because it's going to triple resist the electric move Thunder and Zap Cannon, and then Hyper Beam will be neutral. But Garchomp against a Thunder move, it's just hard to deny how good it is. It's the triple resistance is amazing. That's why I give it the edge over other Pokemon. Because you won't even have to relobby with Garchomp against certain movesets. Now, when we get Shadow Garchomp, who knows when that'll be. But it's all the way at number 6. Now we make it to the top 5. Shadow Golurk. I have one. What's the IVs on this thing? I don't think it's that good. I could have bought this one, but it's not the top ground. It's just a solid. Does the Ghost type... I don't think the Ghost... Actually, the Ghost typing does help it here. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Golurk, you want Mudslap, Earth Power on this thing. So it's going to double resist Thunder and Zap Cannon. The Ghost typing actually helps it resist. Is it a single resistance or double resistance? I don't remember. Let me go look that up for you guys real quick because I don't remember. Does Ghost... I know it resists normal, but I don't know if it's a double or single resistance. Someone, don't make fun of me, please, guys. Oh, it's immune. Okay, so it's immune to normal because... Based on the main series, the immunities aren't in Pokemon GO, which is understandable. So yeah, since it's immune, it's gonna double resist Hyper Beam. So yeah, this thing's solid if you have one, but it's harder to get. And that's all the way at number 5. Now we go to number 4. Is Groudon, but you need the Precipice Blades and Mudshot. Yeah, you want Mudshot. Precipice Blades for Groudon. It's a pure ground, so it's going to double resist the Thunder and Zap Cannon, and then Hyper Beam will be neutral damage. So yeah, Groudon with Precipice Blades. Just this thing hits hard. What's the damage? Let's compare Earthquake. Earthquake does 140. Precipice Blade does 130, but it's much quicker to charge up. That's the benefit of Precipice Blade versus Earthquake. Earthquake is a slow move. Really, really slow. Okay, so now we go to number 3, which is Mega Swampert. You want Mud Shot Earthquake on your Mega Swampert. Now, Mega Swampert, DPS-wise, is not the best, but just the 30% Mega Boost is just too good, as always. Megas always dominate the top 10 list, and Mega Swampert is no exception. It's going to boost all the ground types by 30%. Now, does the water typing kind of hurts it? It makes it only single resist, Thunder, and Zap Cannon, and then Hyper Beam be neutral, but still, single resistance plus boosting your Pokemon by 30% is the reason why it's all the way at number 3. And then number 2 is Mamo again, but this time the Shadow version with Mud Slap, High Horsepower. Need to TM these. Yeah, Mud Slap, High Horsepower. So same thing as the normal Mamo. It's going to be neutral damage with Hyper Beam, double resistance to Zap Cannon and Thunder. These ground types are just, you know, having a double resistance to Electric always helps. Alright, let's go to number 1. Is, again, going back to Groudon, but this time we're going with the Primal version. Primal Groudon is going to boost grounds by 30%. Now, the crazy thing is you don't even have to use Primal Groudon in the raid. You can just have it in the lobby, and it's going to boost everyone the entire time. So, yeah, Primals are good. Especially, you guys saw my Lugia Duo video where I had a Kyogre in the back of, at the end of my battle party, and it boosted my Pokemon, I think my teammates' Pokemon the entire way. Now, you could use Primal Groudon, or you could have in the back, doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, Primal Precipice Blade, yeah, that's it for the top 10. I'm going to probably duo this thing, and I'll upload a video on Sunday right after, and maybe the excellent throws, all that stuff. And good luck, guys, raiding Regieleki. Unfortunately, that you can't remote raid it, and remote raids are getting nerfed anyway. It's been a big deal in the Pokemon community for the past week. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye.